Blessed day, everyone. I'm Janice-Delacruz, your trusted wealth coach, author, and speaker. Welcome to my interview series entitled Tatay is my hero! Inspiring stories of empowered Filipino fathers. Join me for 21 days as I feature and honor fathers who serve their families and their communities with joy, hope, and love. We aim to spread positivity, inspire people to take action, and have faith that we can make it despite this crisis. This is also an advanced celebration for Father's Day! Our special guest for this episode is happily married to Aurel. They have 2 kids, Asher, 38, and Cheska, a 4-month-old baby. He is a financial advisor of Manulife and a training consultant. Let us all welcome on this show, Tatay Francis Navarro!
Thank you for having me on the show.
Yes, it is my pleasure and honor as well. What are you grateful for today?
Well, I'm grateful that God woke me up today. And I'm grateful for this opportunity. And I'm grateful, of course, that I'm surrounded by a family that loves me and that I care for.
Okay, I'm interested to know, Francis, what kind of father are you to your 2 kids?
Nako, trick question ba yan? Of course, I try to be the best father that God wants me to be. No? I do my best to be either a leader, a companion, a friend. So what kind of father am I? Iba eh, kasi magkaibang age sila eh. Asher's turning 8. Boy, di ba? At this point, I try to be a mentor and a guide and a friend. I try to spend time with him at his level. So we watch yung mga cartoons na gusto niya, yung mga toys na gusto niya ng paglaruan. So at that level, no? Si Cheska naman kasi at 4 months old, it's more of a caretaker and a guardian. So yeah. But at the same time, also a friend and a companion.
In terms of kay Asher, let's go first with Asher. Kasi nakikita ko yung mga post nyo na nagbabanding moments kayo. Can you share to our viewers ano yung mga example ng mga bonding moments ninyo?
Wala, nagre-wrestling kami. Among other things, yeah, horseplaying is part of it. Hinahagis ko siya. He rides on my back. Yung mga gano'n, no? Nagluluto kami. Recently, he learned how to cook scrambled eggs, hotdog, yung mga ganun mga simpleng prito lang, no? And then bumili kami ng pool, yung parang portable pool.
Inflatable?
No, yung parang tarpaulin na may metal frame.
Oh, okay.
Tapos lalagyan mo ng tubig. So, we bought that nung itong lockdown. Naglalaro kami dun sa pool. And then, I taught him how to wash the car. Mga gawaing bahay. Ganun yung mga bonding namin. There are light moments, tawanan, no? And then there are serious moments. And sometimes we watch shows like sa TV. But yung mga shows na gusto niyang panoorin, mga cartoons like Beyblade, Pokemon, parang na-memorize ko na nga eh. Habang kumakain kami, minsan ganun ang pinag-uusapan namin. Diba? Because it's something at his level. Other times naman, ibang level, we talk about insurance, mga ganun. So, ganun ang bonding namin ni Asher. We do different things together.
Nice. How about naman kay Cheska?
Kay Cheska naman, like, she's just 4 months old, but at least one of the blessings of quarantine is that we get to spend so much time, practically the whole day together.
Yeah.
So, I'm working here from my desk dito sa townhouse namin. Cheska has a crib down here. So during the day, nandito siya sa practically next to my desk. So kunyari, between meetings, pwede ko siyang silipin, diba? Or umiyak siya, I can carry her. So we get to spend a lot of time together. Minsan nasa Zoom ako, dala ko siya ngayon. Hindi lang pwede kasi maaga ngayon, tulog pa siya eh.
Okay.
Diba? But we get to spend more time together than we would be
before.
if we were still working under normal circumstances, diba? And then every night, every day practically, I sing to her.
Wow! Ano yung mga kinakanta mo?
May mga well, syempre, we invent our own, alam ng mga tatay yan, alam ng mga parents yan, we invent our own songs. Minsan spontaneously, kung anong lumabas sa mouth mo, tapos may tune na yan. And naaliw siya doon. But there's this particular song, by Phil Collins. You'll Be in My Heart.
Ah, ganda nung katang yun. Yes.
From the movie Tarzan.
Sample naman dyan.
Ano, wag na. I-YouTube din na lang. Mga biglang leave the meeting yung mga viewers mo eh.
So currently, pareho kayo ni Orel na at home taking care of the kids.
Yes.
Can you briefly describe paano yung routine nyo? From morning hanggang gabi?
Well, it's a combination of work and home routine. And again, that's, I guess, a blessing of ECQ. And it will be different for each family out there. But for us, or in the morning, Orel is really dedicated to taking care of Cheska. Yung nursing, making sure that she's sleep, if she gets a lot of sleep. Diba? Ako naman, I tend to come down earlier. And then I prepare breakfast. That's part of the routine. I prepare breakfast. By the time they come down, actually, ready na yung pagkain, di ba? Ako, I'm here na. I've started my workday already. My workday as a financial advisor. So, I'm already doing our prospecting and appointment. Alam mo yan, yung appointment setting activities natin.
Yeah.
Or minsan may mga meetings, may mga training na kailangan attenan. So, yun. And then the activity really builds up here in the afternoon and in the evening. So we do our Manulife work, then our other business. So ganon. And the kids are running around. Pag may mga meetings that we need more privacy, we go upstairs. Doon kami sa bedroom. It can be quiet there. And because of the weather now, Cheska needs to sleep dun sa taas kasi aircon rather than the sala. Okay, so in the evening naman we have dinner together, and then after that we spend more time with the kids kasi we spend time with the kids the whole day but more time kasi during the work day, Asher knows na daddy and mommy have to work. He just does his own thing.
So, nasa school ba ngayon si Asher online?
Not now, but they will be starting online. So the school just announced na they'll be doing online schooling for this coming school year. So, we're getting ready for that. But we'll be oriented by the school first as to how it will go. Si Cheska naman, how does she fit into our daily routine? Kasi syempre, every so often, she needs to nurse. But then she needs to sleep. And then, of course, when Orel has to do other things, I help take care of Cheska during certain mga meetings. I do carry her and I bring her. So, nakikita siya ng mga kausap ko sa Zoom.
Grabe, no? May inspiration ka sa bawat meeting mo. Kasi, di ba, nandun yung anak mo.
We also get to spend more time taking care of the family, like cooking. I'm sure halos lahat ng family nakaka-relate dito. Parang lumalabas yung pagka-master chef nating lahat. Yung mga culinary talents natin. And then also, for me, personally, I'm able to go to mass every day online, and I'm able to exercise almost every day, a lot more than I would during normal time.
Okay, anong klaseng exercise ang ginagawa mo ngayon?
Well, ngayon kasi syempre, di ba, you can't run, you can't leave the house. So, it's basically weightlifting, but yung compound TRX, body weight exercise, it's like push-ups, di ba, squats.
Yes.
Yun, but at least there's an opportunity to exercise.
So, how many minutes ang inaalat mo for exercise?
Well, I try to give it an hour every day. But depending on the schedule then, some days are very busy. Na kahit na work from home, parang mas maraming ginagawa.
Maraming trabaho actually. Oo. I remember, ako rin kahapon, ang dami kong meetings, ang dami kong interviews din na ginagawa. So parang, I think mga naka 8 meetings yata or 7 meetings ako kahapon. Yun nga lang, no, talagang kailangan importante, meron tayong routine na sinusundan. Kasi ang danger lang sa work from home is baka you're doing too much, diba, of work, na napapabayaan mo na yung family mo, taking care of them, or you're doing so much taking care na hindi ka na nakakapag-work. Because, diba, so there has to be a balance, diba? How do you discipline Asher?
Diba, in Proverbs it says na you spare the rod, you spoil the child. Well, we don't use a rod actually, but sometimes, minsan, you have to discipline him more. You have to escalate, remind. Minsan napapalo din, pero we try to shy away from using palo lang with a hand. As he grows older kasi, there's less of that. Minsan, you just remind, and he gets it naman eh. At the same time, you also want to let him be a little boy. Kasi ganyan talaga, lalaki. Talagang may certain kulit factor yan. So, yan ko na. Minsan, pag busy kami, dun sa likod mo, you have to remind him, di ba? So, minsan ganun.
Okay.
But as much as possible, we avoid spanking or being more harsh. Sometimes, pag ganun kailangan, minsan ganun. We just try to remind him.
Between Aurel and you, ikaw ba yung mas disciplinarian?
We're both, at different times. We have to be consistent. And that's something we discussed consciously, na hindi pwedeng good cop, bad cop. And we told Asher about this. What daddy says, mommy will agree to. What mommy says, daddy will agree to. So, he can't go, mommy, can I eat a lollipop? For example, can I buy chichirya? Pag sinabi ni mommy, no, he cannot go and say, daddy, can I, hindi pwedeng ganon. Look, naghanap siya ng yes sa akin or vice versa.
Yes.
What's no is no, what's yes is yes.
That's a good practice kasi para sa mga viewers natin na may mga
You
maliliit
have to be
pa mga
consistent.
anak. Yeah, you have to be consistent talaga. Kailangan nagko-communicate yung mag-asawa pagdating sa disiplina. Yung feeling ng nagkaroon ng isang bagong baby girl sa family. Can you share as a father, ano yung feeling na yon?
I'm pretty sure most other fathers could relate to me, no? Umiyak ako when I first saw her in the delivery room. I was actually, what do you call it, the labor room, no? Ay naghihintay ako doon and the OB called me and said that they needed to do an emergency CS. Diba? So, she said, you can come into the delivery room during the procedure. You can watch. No videos, please. Photos lang. O sige, fine. I was standing in the corner habang nag-ooperate sila. And nagro-rosaryo lang ako. And then the anesthesiologist, tinawag na ako, sir, lapit na. Ready mo na yung camera mo, ha? So naghihintay na ako. And then yan, they lifted up Cheska. May umbilical cord pa nga, no? Tapos umiyak na. Yun, so umiyak ako. So syempre, it's a very heartwarming moment. You see, yan, this baby girl. Diba talagang, what a little miracle she is. So I'm blessed na I was there for the birth. And we spent also, another blessing of this career is that we're self-employed, diba?
Yes.
It's not traditional employment na kailangan nasa office ka palagi. Kasi if that were the case, I think paternity leave is just 7 days. After 7 days, balik ka na sa office. Ang hirap naman nun. Because in Cheska's case, we had to spend 5 days at the hospital. At least I can spend more time, even prior to ECQ, I could spend more time with her because of the nature of our job. So yun, it was a blessing. Parang feeling na wow, kompleto na. We have a boy, we have a girl.
Kamusta yung pag-e-explain nyo or pag-prep nyo kay Asher sa pag-welcome kay Cheska sa family?
Last year pa lang yun. Last year, sige. We had read online articles and we had some people of course gave their advice. Syempre, we already talked to Asher, anak, you have all through the 9-month process, the 9-month pregnancy, diba? In-explain na lang kay Asher, anak ha, magkaka-baby ka, and then we found out na girl, okay, you'll have a baby sister, okay? So you'll be a kuya, okay? So we prepped him for that role already. Syempre, I guess inevitable din na paglabas ni Cheska, medyo yung attention nasa kanya. Diba? So suddenly, Asher is not the youngest. Hindi na siya yung baby, hindi na siya bunso. So, it's natural na may konting parang not as much time. Lagi na kay Cheska. I guess that's normal. Diba? Even if pinrepare na namin siya ahead of time, we make it a point na may Asher time din. After dinner, Aurel and Cheska go up, si Asher nandito pa. So, we watch TV. Or, ngayong ECQ, he developed this habit na nag-midnight snack siya. Well, not man every night, no? But minsan he gets hungry at night. Siguro part of the growing process. Lumalaki siya, nagugutom siya. So yun, Daddy, can you cook me ganyan? Daddy, can you make me a sandwich? So we go down. Then habang kumakain siya, diba, nung nagkukwentuhan kami.
Can you cite a story or instance na pakita mo yung Tatay is my hero?
Tatay is my hero to the kids. Paano ba kay Asher? What way hero? Kunyari, meron siyang toy na nasira. Tapos I pull out my tools, inaayos ko. Or I teach him how to use tools. I have screwdrivers here, martilyo, may lagare. May mga nagdi-DIY kami ng certain things dito sa bahay. When I teach him how to use stuff and he learns a new skill that he appreciates, happy siya eh. Yan, we cook scrambled eggs together. We taught him to crack an egg, beat the egg, tapos i-prito niya. Mamaya, siguro pagkatapos nito, gusto niya magluto ng spam. Things like that, no? Happy siya. He learns a new skill, he learns to do something. Tapos yay, thank you, Daddy. Love you, Daddy. So
You're a hero.
siguro moments like that, I'm a hero in his eyes. Minsan din naman, pag pinapagalitan namin siya, villain din naman, no? But I think pag kinompare mo, there are more times na hero tayo.
Of course. And the fact that you are the provider for the family, you are a hero, di ba? So, kasi, di ba, hindi naman siya makakapag-school, di ba, if you are not able to work and provide income for the family.
We work as a team. So, as you know, di ba, we both work together to put food on the table, to provide the family's income.
So, is this something that you really decide on na mas better ba na Orel also work? Or in your belief, it's important na kahit ako lang ang mag-work and then si Orel will take care of the kids?
I told her, no, I'd like you to have the option that if you want to, you can take time off from work. We're self-employed. But the thing is kasi, she loves her work also. She can't just be sitting down and naka-duster, di ba? Hindi pwedeng, hindi ganun yung takbo. Negosyante siya eh. You know, for many years since before we met, negosyante na siya. So she won't be happy just being a housewife, di ba? Or a full-time mom. Although I said, you know, if you want that, part of her nature na nagtatrabaho talaga siya. She's the unit head, kumbaga. Hindi pwedeng hindi siya mag-work.
Boss! Yun naman ang kagandahan doon sa setup nyo. You can work from home and then at the same time talagang mag-alat kayo ng time for the family, di ba? So mga nakikinig dyan, na interested kayo, kontakin nyo na kami.
Yes. Well, depends on your situation sa buhay mo, no? Or sa buhay ng mga viewers natin. For some people, been good. Other people not so good. But for us, it's been very busy. Minsan, parang we're working harder now in the sense of more hours. In a way kasi, our clients are also working from home. And siguro, wala nang time stuck in traffic, wala nang travel time, to get to talk to more people. And at the same time, we're able to be more productive. And yun talaga yung, wow, galing ng technology, di ba? You're able to do all these things from home and then take care of the kids pa.
Okay, Francis, what is that one life lesson or value na gusto mong matandaan ng mga anak mo sa'yo?
This verse from Proverbs stuck to me even before pa, no? Train up a child in the way they should go, and when they are old, they will not depart from it. We try to teach them, you know, godly values. We teach them also, you know, the value of hard work, the value of family, respecting parents, respecting others, the value of expressing love every day in different ways. Alam natin may different love languages, di ba? And I think kids also have love languages, di ba? Hindi pwedeng I love you, I love you, I love you. Tapos iba yung pinapakita mo sa gawa. Dapat consistent, diba? So si Asher, at this point, yung love language niya, you do things na gusto niya at his level. That's one value that I want to impart to him na, you know, kahit na busy yung parents ko, they made time for me every day. And they showed me that I'm loved. And then when he grows up, he'll also be, kasi you cannot give what you do not have, diba? As the saying goes. At least, puno yung love tank niya, 'di ba? Sabi ni Brother Bo Sanchez. So marami siyang pwedeng ipamigay na love. Marami siyang pwedeng i-share na love sa magiging family niya in the future. Si Cheska naman, syempre, even at this age na 4 months old, or even before she was 4 months old, no, she can somehow detect or sense love and joy. But she can sense emotions. May conscious effort na yun, pinapakitaan namin siya ng love, ng laughter. Parang happy siya. We want her to grow up both of them to grow up in a happy household. So we try to provide that environment for them.
Ang ganda nun. Talagang importante talaga na field ng love ang bata.
Yes.
Diba? Kung puno na sila ng pagmamahal sa family, and then they will not seek love from the outside. And instead, they will give yung love na nag-uumapaw sa kapwa nila.
Yes.
Okay, Sir Francis, I'd like to invite you po to promote your business, your advocacy, and then any final message sa mga fathers na nakikinig sa atin ngayon.
I thank each and every one of you for listening and watching this show. I just like to say that very important for each and every one of us. We may not realize the importance of it or the necessity of it, but fathers, mothers, everyone, we all need financial planning. We need to be aware of our financial needs, our financial goals in the future, where we are now, and how do we bridge that gap. And that's where I can help you. Not just me, but financial advisors like me. Okay, we help you bridge your gap between where you are now and where you want to be and where you need to be. Okay, using the resources or the budget that you have now. Okay? And part of that bridging or that planning process is understanding the importance of life insurance. Not many people understand it. Not many people want to get it. Diba? Compared to investments, a lot of people understand investments and savings, but they don't understand insurance. In a way, many Filipinos are scared of it. I'd like to invite everyone to take another look at life insurance. Take a look at it from the point of view of a loving provider. What would we do? How would our family survive if ever the Lord calls us home earlier? Diba? Anong gagawin natin? So, look at it from that perspective. Huwag natin siyang tignan na, ay, gastos lang yan. Ay, pangpatay lang yan. Huwag natin siyang tignan na gano'n. Diba? Hindi ko kailangan yan. May insurance na ako. Let's look at it from that fresh perspective of a loving provider who needs to make sure na the family can survive financially no matter what happens to them as a provider. For that, please reach out, talk to a financial advisor like me, like Janice. So you can look me up on Facebook, Francis Navarro.
Thank you, Sir Francis. Any final message po sa mga fathers?
I just like to say, God bless your journey. Let God guide our journey in fatherhood. Let's have fun doing it. And let's just make sure na let's give the best we have, the best we can to our spouses and to our kids. Thank you very much, Janice. God bless you all.
Yay! Thank you! I learned a lot from you, Sir Francis, being a father na very hands-on sa mga anak. And talagang yung passion mo sa mission natin to protect more Filipinos is nandun talaga. Okay, thank you very much, Tatay Francis, for guesting in my show. There you have it, friends. We have heard the amazing story of Tatay Francis and his family. Join us again tomorrow for our next episode of Tatay is My